guys, I'm sorry it's been a couple weeks. I've been pretty busy getting myself together for 2013, and now that it's been a couple weeks in, I have a little more time to settle down. I have a couple different experiences I'd like to share with you guys. My first one is working. I started a job this year. I work at a casino as a cashier, and it's so much fun because there's so many interesting people that you meet, and there's so many, basically, we'll leave it at the word interesting. For example, I have a couple different stories I'd like to share with you. So, this one day, I had this lady come up, and she was like out of breath. She was like, she looked like she was gonna fall over and die. This lady was like a bingo lady, and I was really worried about this lady that she was gonna like pass out or something. So I asked her, "Ma'am, would you like me to get you a glass of water or something to drink?" And you seem like, in my head, I was like, you're gonna fall over and die, and I'm a little bit worried about this guest. So she was like, no, I just need to get my to-go order, and I need to go back to play bingo. And I was like, okay, just don't die on me. Like, in my head, I'm doing her to-go order, like, don't die on me. But you get lots of people like that who are really addicted to gambling and gaming, and they will go on their games for days, like, and not move. It's kind of interesting. You see a lot of the same people. You see drunk people. You see, like, many different people. And, oh, another story I have is this old man. He'll come in, and he, like, carries his cane, and he has his bag, and we have a tray of mints, and we have a tray of matches, and we have a tray of towelettes. They're all piled up on each other. This man comes in. I've seen him do it twice now. He comes in. He kind of looks around to see if anybody's watching. He takes all the mints. He starts piling the mints and the towelettes and the batches into his bag, like all of them. And I'm like staring at him like, what are you doing? You are a grown man. You are old enough to know that you should not be taking all the mints. But he does. And he is the reason why in most restaurants these days they don't have mints anymore, because people like him just take them all. And so I figured next time I shall make a little baggie for him and hand it to him and say, this is your limit. This is all you have. This is all you can get. I don't think that would go over very well, but yeah. Yeah, he's the reason why. So besides those little stories, work is going really, really good. I work with amazing people. Like, the people I work with are so nice and so cool, and they're starting to be, like, part of my family, you know, my work family. So it's really nice working this year. A second experience I want to tell you guys about is my first clubbing experience. I went to a club called Lava, and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I had so much fun. I danced with a couple different people, but I mostly danced by myself. And if you want to go to the club and you're afraid, like, oh, I'm not going to have anybody to dance with, and you will. And don't be afraid to dance by yourself. I was dancing by myself most of the night, and I was having a wonderful time. Wonderful. It was so much fun. And another thing I was concerned about was my dress was going to be too short, and I was going to look too, like, sleazy and po-ish and all those nice words that people call you at the club or in real life, or, wait, that is real life. But aside from that. But there were girls there that had things hanging out in places you didn't even want to see. So you see a lot of rated R stuff up in the club. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm definitely planning on going back. So there's my couple different experiences of 2013. It's a great year so far, and I'm going to keep it that way. I hope everyone's doing good, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.